Maverick, stay close to each other. Target temperature.
Roger.
Bobbers engaged.
Why my guns aren't firing?
You didn't cycle.
Hi, has this happened to you? Space Engineers players hate them. Alright, shitty intro aside. Sorry about my voice. The pollen is out. I'm dying. But I'd like to talk quickly about something that's going on in Space Engineers right now. This is basically a game-breaking thing. If you've played it all recently, you're probably aware of it. Or if you're not, you're incredibly lucky. Real quick before getting started, I'm dubbing over some footage here because my game volume was at a borderline medical hazard state, and all you could hear were the gunshot noises, so I redubbed it. Secondly, I'll talk more about this later. Understand, this bug is affecting Space Engineers as a whole. The issue is with the framework, not with the guns themselves. Warfare 2 introduced a new turret AI framework, or probably just updated the old one, and this affects everything that uses the turret framework. Okay, so I'm approaching in the ship, the Constellation. You'll notice I'm not engaging. These turrets work at 2,000 meters and beyond. And you can actually see the little targeting icons or crosshairs on the enemy ship. The turrets are looking at them, and they know it's there. Let's close to 800. Yeah, still not engaging. And then for some reason, the enemy turret, the Gatling guns are engaging, but not the main guns on them. These other ships have main guns. You check permissions and the likes, and you'll notice, well, yeah, everything's good. Yeah. How do you fix this? Well, two options. Number one, when you get on your ship, you toggle shoot once, so all the guns fire in all different directions, and hopefully, if you have turrets that aren't like staring and clipping through walls, you won't hurt yourself. You'll typically want to do this all grouped together, though you can do it from the menu quite quickly. This resets the... well, I'm actually not sure what it resets, but it resets something, and your turrets will typically behave after this point. You go into combat, and they will engage at the correct ranges. Sometimes this won't work at all, and the issue, apparently, is that it needs to be in weapon range sometimes for this to work. So get to your weapon range, you'll see your crosshairs come up, press shoot once, all your turrets will start behaving, as you saw in the video, and you can go to town. Note, for demonstration purposes, I only did it with my 150mm turrets. Demonstrate all turrets need it. This ship has a lot of point defense on it, and you'll notice none of them are doing anything, even though they're actually have permission to engage large grid ships. This option only kind of sort of works as you leave combat. Some of your turrets will work when you re-enter combat, as you can see, but some of them will just decide they want a free handout and not shoot. You can see right here, all the turrets have ammo, and some of the side turrets are not shooting. The solution here is every time you re-enter weapon range, you have to press shoot once, and that fixes the issue. It's pretty lame because if you're at the edge of weapons range, you'll dip in and out, and it's a huge pain in the ass. There is another option, but this one's kind of a iffy option. When you enter a battle, toggle your gun. So not shoot once, but there's an option called shoot on, off. And you'll select that and you'll set it to on, and you'll leave it on for the duration of the battle or when you're roughly in range with the enemy. This only works if your turrets cannot inflict self-damage. This is a server setting. But this allows you to exit and re-enter combat and always be sure that your turrets are shooting. Once again, these turrets are all tracking, but for some reason they're not shooting. Once again, this is a terrible option if you have self-inflicted damage turn on, because you'll turn and your turrets will still track. And typically, turrets will not shoot if they don't have a clear line of sight, but if you have shoot on, and you have self-damage on, you will blow a hole through your ship as the turret continuously tries to, shoot through your ship. It's also obviously an insane amount of ammo expenditure. To get ahead of the comments that are going to be like, this is a modded server, this is a private server, whatever. Nope. There is a bajillion page post over here. Vanilla servers, vanilla turrets, so Warfare 2 turrets, modded turrets, the new Warfare 2 turrets, private hosted, whatever. Doesn't work. The irony here is also pretty strong, because Keen stated something about, it's something on your end, be sure to check that out. And then it turns out the Keen official servers also have this bug. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so have fun ripping your hair out with this one. Just wanted to put this up because a lot of people on our servers are also having this issue. So, yeah. Anyway, later.